Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, PHARRAWAY. In this video guys, I'm going to take you step by step in how to spray metal flake, and it's going to be in the same cabinet. It's on the other side. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be, I guess, painting this cabinet different colors. But let me show you how to do the metal flake. I already threw the base. I threw a silver base because I'm going to be adding silver metal flake. Alright guys, first of all, I'm going to be mixing the metal flake. I'm going to show you how to mix it. This clear is mixed 2-to-1. It's from Grant 7. And I'm going to be using a 1.8 needle nozzle combination with a Husky paint gun. Okay, I've noticed that this gun is real good for that type of applications, metal flakes. So I'll be using that one. And it is a 1.8 needle. It's recommended to use 1.7 and up, preferably 1.8, 2.0 and all those, but I have a 1.8. I've done it before and I've never had a problem, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Guys, pay attention. There's a lot of information that I'm going to give you on this type of application, so let's just learn something. Alright guys, next step, I already mixed the clear coat. This is mixed 2-to-1. with 2 parts of clear with 1 part of hardener. So the next step is to start mixing the metal flake. Now this metal flake's from Grant 7. It's called Magic Flake, and it's 0.008. I usually like to use this size of metal flake because it doesn't clog up the gun. You can use bigger metal flakes, but you're gonna need a bigger needle and nozzle. Okay. So the 0.008 are excellent for using that gun, the 1.8 needle. Okay, so let me start mixing the metal flake so you can see how I do it. Alright guys, you saw me apply the metal flake, mix the metal flake. The way I figure it out as to how much metal flake I want, it's preference. The more the stick covers, okay, the more it's going to cover, the quicker it's going to cover at your surface. Okay, so that's basically it as to the mixing process. This is pretty good. I can add more, which will cover a lot quicker, but I'm not gonna do that. This is perfect. Okay, so let me tell you what's next. Now, you see me lay down this plastic. It's what I use to cover the cars, but the metal flake tends to get all over the floor. That's one of the reasons I don't really like shooting it, but if you need to do it, that's fine. So I placed this plastic just to catch as much metal flake as possible. Okay, now there's several different ways to shoot metal flake. The way I'm doing it, it's one, okay, with mixed on the clear. There's another method that you shoot clear, and then there's, I think it's called a flake buster or something like that, that you start blowing the metal flake into the clear, into the panel that you're painting. Which to me it also works. The only thing, it creates a lot of mess, which most of that flake's just gonna land on the floor. that's the reason I like this kind of method of shooting the metal flake. Okay, so there's other ways which I haven't used, but this is the way I'm going to show you how to do it, and it always works for me. So hope you guys get some knowledge on how to shoot metal flake. This is going to be a two-part video. Reason being is that after shooting the metal flake, after applying your clear coat on top and all that, there's more steps to come. Okay, but this is going to be the first video on this. So let me pour it in the gun. I'm not going to use a strainer. I'm not going to use a strainer for the gun because then it's not going to, all the metal flake's not going to go in. But let me pour it in the gun, start shooting it so you can see how it's applied. Alright, before I start applying the metal flake, pay attention to my hand. When I'm shooting, I'm going to be agitating the metal flake. I'm going to keep on going like this so that the metal flake won't clog up the gun. Okay, I'm going to be shooting at 29 psi. I'm going to be spraying like if I would be spraying clear coat. Okay, but I'm going to keep on agitating the metal flake. Just pay attention and hope you can see it. Alright guys, and there it is. This is after 3 coats of clear. I waited 15 minutes in between each pass. And now what I need to do, I'm going to have to cover it up. I'm going to have to bury this flake. So I'm going to add 4 coats of clear, plain clear with no metal flake or anything. Just clear coat, bury it, and then that'll be it for this video. Because I'm going to have to let it set for about 2-3 days before I can come back and do the other process. Okay, so let me just let it stand for about 20 minutes before I can come and start applying the other 4 coats of clear. And there it is, guys. This is after the 4 coats of clear. Now you can see, I don't know if you're able to see the amount of orange peel that it has, but that's because of the metal flake. On the next video, I'm going to show you how to sand it, how to sand it down and flow coat it. and I'll be talking a little bit more about the kind of bases, the base color that you need to put, the metal flakes. There's a bunch of hundreds of metal flakes, different colored metal flakes, and I'll show you how that's done also. But that'll be it for this video, guys. If you like the video, share the video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. There's more videos to come. And like always, guys, have a great weekend, and God bless.